Good morning. Happy Thursday. So for today, the cards are gas. First of all, I was drawn to my tarot deck and a card fell out and it felt like that was just for me and that was fine. I shuffled again and then I was no longer drawn to the tarot deck for the daily card pull. So obviously I needed to see that card. So then I was drawn to the letting go deck. And before I even took the cards out, I just turned over the lid and looked, and there's a quote from David Hawkins, who writes them, inside. And that was what is for today. So the daily card is technically the inside of the card box. And it says, when letting go, ignore all thoughts. Focus on the feeling itself, not on the thoughts. And that kind of hit home because thoughts are often not our own. They might come from what society believes, what we've been told growing up, what we see around ourselves. Thoughts are not necessarily true. Feelings, on the other hand, are ours. So if you're feeling fear, instead of thinking and your mind racing, feel into that fear and ask what it is that it's telling you. The anger, sometimes happy feelings too, and those tend to be more enjoyed in the moment than having to figure them out. But oftentimes, and I've spoken about the book before that I was reading, Self-Heal Magic, I think it was called, and shadows, our shadow selves and our feelings, and they developed to protect us, and it was the only way they knew how to protect us. So sometimes we just need to feel into the feeling, acknowledge it, and then we can tell it that that's no longer necessary. We're okay now. Or sometimes we do still need it and we thank it. We thank it anyway because that's the only way it knew how. We can learn so much from our feelings about what we used to believe, what we still believe, something that is coming up to be either acknowledged and released or a bit of work done with it. So I'll read that again. I have to put the lid back on, excuse me. One-handed. When letting go, ignore all thoughts. Focus on the feeling itself, not on the thoughts. So that's the daily card for today. Daily card box. Have a good Thursday. Mind yourselves.